And we're back with episode 2. Someone nicked it. That's my translation of it. Someone nicked it. Or it could mean stolen cake.
It's the speaking clock.
My god. How about this music?
Oh, loud.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. That's a familiar silhouette.
Is this his theme song?
No, it's not Country's theme song. I don't ever use his music again. It's just for this one scene.
I always feel this should be his theme music.
Ooh,
This is different though, the level of animation.
Yeah, they upped it. They had the budget.
We've been had.
We have searchlights. Why is everyone in this game their own theme song?
Everyone seems to be very dramatic.
Well, it's Japanese. Also, he can fly. Oh, it's Batman.
Batman can't actually fly.
Yet.
When the next moon is full. Shouldn't it be when the moon is next full?
It's a translation. Stop crashing the grammar. Done. That's your introduction.
It's just the music.
It's great. Familiar.
So corny. Hey Nick, get a load of this. Hey, you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later, this is important.
What are you freaking about now?
Today'll be the last time you talk to me that way.
Huh?
We're just about to hit the big time.
Big time? What do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me,
Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course.
Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Pearl, you haven't changed a bit. Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Have you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. Ooh, what's everything black and white? Curing Village, is that it?
That's right. It's our hometown, Pearly and mine, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Very funny. You can laugh all you want.
I will.
But you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight? The Treasures of Pure Lane exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoters sent us some special VIP entry passes.
That's why I dressed up all extra special today. What do you think, Nick?
This young lady here is Maya Fey, the younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and only friend. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, she won't leave me alone.
I've been the one who's been keeping this side of the law afloat from behind the scenes.
Don't interrupt my intro. Actually, it's just a cover for a show identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character.
Hey, who are you calling shady?
And this little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help you any way I can, Mr. Nick. Curing Village is the home of the mysterious curing channeling technique, and Maya is the daughter of the curing school of channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright.
Earth to Nick, how long is it gonna take to gorgeous women like us out?
Yes, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. The 9-year-old counts a woman.
I don't know.
If it's Maya,
I think she's doing it to try and say beautiful, probably in the translation, as you would say.
Well, it's October 11th. It's nearly Halloween. Lordly Taylor. Yeah, exactly. Lordly Taylor. Ooh, department store. Fancy.
this is awesome!
Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it. Man, Nick's got cynical. Oh, they even had a dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fey Man's storeroom.
Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse.
Alright.
I'd be tempted to say if this was an actual somehow like TV show or something, they've just made you voicing the character more like you. That's why it's more cynical.
Yeah.
It's just more like the real thing.
I've seen shit that you wouldn't remember. Oh, they didn't reference it to use in the murder case. I was wondering if they would reference the old photos. Is that actually an exhibit?
Yep, missing Pearl talking.
I know, but it's just fluff. Sorry, the music. Ooh, the basement. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks, Nick. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time.
Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you.
That's a... Whee! Monster!
A monster, you were right! Good evening. It's good to see you again.
You. I know you.
Nice to see you too again, little miss.
Hello.
Is she a friend of yours, Nick? Or how do you know Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for the Treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements.
I know Kung Fu.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah, he's actually capable of smiling. This is the last time we saw him.
Yeah. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibits are still stored away in here.
Oh, I was talking. Just stare at her. She's a blink. Oh, just blink.
It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman?
Why are you spazzing out on me?
What? I just thought it'd be a bit more dramatic. I got all worked up, that's all.
Mystic Maya, you should not let him off the hook so easily. Oh, she's going to hit him again.
Mr. Red was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago.
You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case?
Not really. I was stuck in the dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job.
Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. It wasn't for us.
No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened.
I'm glad I got accused of murder on several occasions.
Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful.
Oh, he actually helped someone. Rather than screw their life over. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring.
Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 20th anniversary this year.
200th.
200th, sorry. The works on display in the main exhibition are worthy of a museum. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums.
Yeah, I did. That's really wonderful. She wouldn't stop that.
Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well.
Yeah. Well, Mystic Maya, take a look next to the door. That's Mystic Amy, right?
Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Curine channeling technique, Amy Fey. The statue went on loan from one of their training halls of the Fey branch family. In fact, it arrived only this morning.
What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me, how should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've even seen this statue. That thing is the Curine Shinrisato. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp.
It's like a weapon.
Ah, phooey, I wanted to cut something.
Why are you eyeing me for?
Oh, look, it's already 8 o'clock. Have you eaten yet?
Well, actually...
I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine, it sounds so fancy.
I have the kids' lunch.
Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner?
Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me.
Shall we head upstairs then?
After that present evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day, something terrible would happen. Next day, yes.
Nick! This is terrible! What the... You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm going to turn on the TV with gusto. Oh, it's been a treasure heist.
What?
It's been a treasure heist.
Oh.
Guess what was next?
Was it the statue of Amy Faye?
No, actually.
It was the thing,
Mask,
wasn't it?
Yeah, Mask the Mask. That's a stupid name. He has his own theme song, because all thieves have their own theme song. Uh-oh. Oh, Lordy Taylor!
Well, Nick, what are you gonna do? Don't you dare go back there scrubbing the toilet.
Treasure, Lordy Taylor, you don't think?
Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask to Mask. The most valuable treasure. The Curane's sacred urn was stolen.
What? Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred urn?
It's only the most important treasure in Curang Village, that's all. Look, it's right here on this poster. Don't you remember that's inside? The urn contains this very important soul. Namely, the soul of mystic Amy Faye, the founder of channeling technique.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Amy written on it. Now it says I am.
Will I am.
Any idea how that happened, Pearly?
Well. There are some things better than solved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? Yes, there was a murder. With what's his face? With who? Okay, the toilet is shinier than the judge's head. So let's see what's next. Bert.
What's wrong with you, Nick?
What do you mean? Mr. Nick! Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen! Doesn't that even bother you? I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how. The village is Mystic Maya! She is the future master of the Curie School Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't. Okay, I do. So, what am I supposed to do about it? Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this!
Yeah, and get the sacred urn back.
Am I a superhero now? But I'm not a detective, I'm a lawyer. That has nothing to do with this! If you're a real gentleman, you'll find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. So what's the name of this bad guy again?
Mask to Mask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask to Mask.
I have to pronounce the star in the middle.
Oh, it was terrible. I was arrested and everything.
You're arrested every game Mario you get arrested.
Yeah, to be fair, she is usually.
Even in the most recent game. Well, here I go. The murder at Curing Village. Hey, it's that guy, the running joke. A man was killed during my spirit challenge. And this error would wind up being a key piece of evidence to prove their innocence. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Mara about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. Oh yeah, that's right. You broke the urn. Oops. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either. Yet no one noticed. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Amy, it says I am. I can't believe no one's noticed this till now. Ha! A whole year later. I can't believe it myself. Before we go... Charlie! A quite decorative plant. When she was alive, Mia really loved it. She even went so far to make it our mascot. Must be nice to be a plant, be able to just sit in the sun and photosynthesize.
Hey Nick, no time for daydreaming.
That's right, Mr. Nick, no time for daydreaming. Fuck you, Charlie. You get to do nothing. I have to... Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. But it doesn't like anything has been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks like pretty much the same as it did last night.
Bad guy, huh? Hey, you can't poke around here, pal. Wait a minute, that voice. Oh no, not him again. That's harsh. Hey, it's you, and I'm the one who should be saying not again. Why is it every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't you there any other detectives? No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing here hanging around? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here, any?
Alright, we got it. Why don't you two just kiss and make up already?
Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you. Oh, Missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Now, it's a good chance for you to try and remember it, right?
And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick.
What, a Dick? Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Kids. Yeah, good to see you again too, I guess. Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened? Oh, you're trying to remember my name? Ah, girl, just it's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Master Mask. I know about that too.
Detective, can't you tell something other than that?
I guess I still kind of owe you guys, in a way. I grabbed my card last night around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from the guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen.
The scene of the crime, you mean here, right?
Wrong. Right. The urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. So who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy! It's all his fault, and the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective.
Ace detective?
Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Master Mask. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Master Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. None left Dale's disguises the true Master Mask. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? And he only goes after the finest works of our pal. Last night was his 5th heist. Lord Taylor and only cooperate, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew that he was planning on stealing the Sacred Urn?
Of course I did. That guy always sends his calling cards before he steals something. It seems counterintuitive. So why do you call him an ace detective anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So? What's he like?
Well, like I told you, Master Mask has made 5 heists so far. Only on the fourth heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get his stolen treasure back. Wow, that's impressive all by himself? Yeah, gotta admit, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us have ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy. But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief. Anyway, he didn't see the crime right now, looking for clues. So what's his calling card? Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's this mark on the front? That's Master Master's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All his calling cards, he got them on them.
They didn't mention that on the news flash.
Well, we're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators.
Mr. Nick, you work a little hard, and maybe you can have your own copycat someday. Thanks, I guess.
Phoenix Wright one of these.
Why would you want to be Phoenix Wright?
No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
They're multiplying. It's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know.
I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please, make yourself at home. Who are you anyway? Shh! Silence! Now I see, it's all becoming clear. What do you see? Zvari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, neither very advanced in their trade. Am I wrong? Yikes, that's scary. How do you know that? How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveller of both time and space and a swimmer of dreams.
Holy shit, it's the doctor.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman, and introduce myself. My name is Atmey, Luke Atmey. Ace Detective.
Oh, hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
The name's right. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney.
I'm Maya Fey, Ace Spirit Medium.
And I'm, Pearl Fey. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and, Spirit Medium, Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? He has a monocle shaped like a magnifying glass. As a monocle, I can't tell.
Yeah, it's a monocle. So, you're really famous, as you say.
Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I'm Master Mask's arch enemy, the ace detective Luke Atmey. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over the city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light. Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina, to the crime scene. I did it all by myself. I took it back from Master Mask with my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People of the Town segment. They said the museum will give you a very incredible jewel as a reward.
Because museums do that.
Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved from them, it's not much. Oh, tell us what you know about Master Mask, and keep it simple, please. Like about how I've devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle.
I see. Hang on a second. You were here last night, here, in Northerly Taylor.
Naturally. Wherever Damask goes, you will find Atmey laying his elegant traps. But this time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. Illusion of victory?
Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night?
But of course. After all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces.
Rumor.
I first received the request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Mask the Mask's calling card.
Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
A calling card arrived, right?
Yes, so, ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse, and waited for him, alone.
Alone? Why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
Ridiculous, why should I seek help from such a singly useless group of nincompoops? I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others.
Concealed?
Precisely. Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb.
Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible. How could it just disappear?
How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer. If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be here.
So you're saying that even though no one came through the doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose?
Has everyone got music?
Yeah, everyone who character the new theme song.
Just, Sir Lawyer, please refrain from such crude behaviour.
Huh? What do you mean?
This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, Ace Detective Atmey, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs.
Could you translate that for me, Nick?
I think he pretty much said don't touch anything, amateurs.
If there's something you wish to know about, then ask Atmey to know everything there is to know about my rival, Mask the Mask.
Does he have any doubt these secret information, stuff that only a real crime buff would know?
You know, Nick, what you should do is punch him in the face. Ask him for it. Master Mask's calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right?
Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such top secret information.
Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here.
Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you too are pursuing the mysterious thief.
Well, I'm not sure that would be.
That's right! We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to look around here while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return them to my office, my Office of Earthly Delights, the Atmey Detective Agency.
Office of Earthly Delights?
Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Atmey away!
I was almost at the same. Wait a minute! Just disappears from the roof. He's gone! I have no idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick, don't worry about it.
It's not a big
Not
deal.
funny, man. Stop laughing.
Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind.
He's just like, I want to go in his office too. Take me with you, okay? See, the helicopter comes out of his head and he just takes off into the sky.
I just find him hilarious. I just think he would say that.
At me away!
Ah, what's the box that had the secret urn in it?
Don't touch it. There may be clues. The thieves of deadly on there.
That worked so hard to make that box.
Can't buy boxes. You made that poor excuse for a box, man.
What's that supposed to mean?
Voice went very deep there, man. Diane has always been the stand in the wind and way of fame, man. So there was no box suitable for Mr. Nick.
And I'm so proud of it.
Someone bent it.
Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say what was about?
It literally means 7 bright sword in Japanese, up to Miss Andrews. Ah, it's pretty heavy.
One hit 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'll sell like hotcakes.
There's something about it that bothers me.
Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly.
The sword. Wasn't Mr. Gamey holding it last night?
Ah.
Oh. Another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now. Hey, you're right.
Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
Yeah, 9-year-old's doing the work. That must mean...
Aha, I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Atmey smashed Master Mask with it. Like this.
Ow! What the heck?
What do you think, Pearly?
I think it's even more bent than it was before. My hair! No.
I'm trying to say that word.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Hey, Pearly. Do you know what this is? It's a computer.
A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It's such a cute name. Like this computer is just starting the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them. It's probably that trap that the detective set up.
Let's see if we can find last night's data on there. Might even find a photo of Master Mask.
Let's see here. Press the any key. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot. I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can work, right, Nick?
Don't get sassy with me. Yeah, sure, anyway. Look at the camera, only went off once last night. It's not Phoenix Wright Ace Hacker.
Be a very short game, really.
Yeah. You just want Luke Atmey back.
He's just fun.
Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here.
I didn't do that.
Well, I wasn't here last night. I would have noticed this color this outrageous.
But this paint is already dried up.
Well, then you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Here's a mop. Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. Hey, look at this. What is it? There is some kind of shape left in the bottom side of the stain.
Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be. The statue of Mr. Gamey is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. Could we put it in the office?
Hey, it's the right Enco. How about a ghost statue of me? Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. Huh? What is it, Pearls? This statue of Mr. Gamey. Was this where it was last night?
Ah.
Oh, it's a good move. I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door. Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
Pulling out statue came to life.
Weeping Angel.
Would you be surprised?
Not really. Worried, yes, but not surprised.
Please worry.
Oh, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
With a very familiar tune.
You're just letting it ring, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm currently down. Listen to this. Hello, Phoenix Wright here. Oh, it's me, Gumshoe. I just had a really great joke. Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally! The underdog of the Alpha Dog today. The stuck-up... Yep. Finally caught him. The lock, stock, and barrel. Everything's coming up, Gumshoe.
You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask to Mask?
Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him. That's great! So we can come and pick up the secret heron. Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. What? Something wrong? Do you think you can swing by with a detention center sometime? detention center. He wants to talk to you. Master Max, that is.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal. So get over here. I have a detention center. Hey, pal. Welcome to a detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep. After all, we got Master
Right, but where's the secret urn?
Oh, sorry about that, pal. Guess we didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case.
Huh?
Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
You know, he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so. In a way.
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as dead persons because we are always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please, just don't ignore me.
I'm assuming this is him.
Yes.
I had a feeling it was.
Nice outfit.
Who are you? I'm the mask. Oh, okay. Hey Nick, doesn't he look kind of like, well, gangly? I'm Run the Light. I'm the mask. The mask.
Nick's burn. So you're the mask guy.
Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. It's sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean.
What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean is to say it's not right per se. You see, it's not spelled mask. The mask is actually mask. The mask.
He's Nick.
Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity.
So, why did you give yourself up?
Well, you see, it's because... Well... I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right? I have a little favor to ask.
Yes, what is
Could
it?
you go and talk to Desi? To Desi? Look, we really want our own back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't keep making promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part. Mr. Damask, you could speak up a little.
Yes, sir, I will, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking my normal voice, so I can't really do anything. Mr. Damask, about the urn? Oh, yes, the urn, right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, except I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Enough already! That's just telling me to it. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry, that urn, I lost it. What?
Worst thief ever. Did you say you lost it?
Yes, no, maybe, so I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said, these things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know. What? You forgot our sacred honor on a train?
Wait a minute, you went on a train just like that?
No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway. I'm sorry, I just lost it somewhere, I don't know where. you really sure this creep is masked a mask?
Man, don't call him a creep. So who is this Desi person?
Please don't talk about my wife like that. I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you'd go and visit her in our hideout?
Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Naturally, I mean to say my secret base.
Secret base?
Well, my apartment, actually. At Palazzo Palpepe, the 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick. Damas, hideout.
Poor guy.
What?
Especially with hair like that.
The outfit like that. Oh Jesus Christ.
Good grief.
My God, man. Yeah, that's... Wow, check this place out.
No doubt about it. This is Mask to Mask. Hideout alright.
Who is that? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desiree Delight? That's right, I'm Desiree. Ah! Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us that you wanted us to stop by.
I'm Maya Fay. This is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Nicky boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help out my Ronnie.
Well, you're welcome.
This is the nice happy music as well,
Yes.
it's weird.
About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A little bit weak sometimes. A bit. By the way, do you know they mentioned Maya on TV?
Huh? Really?
They said you own the urn and you're doing some shitty training at the law office now. Oh, the news is getting this shit. After I saw what I thought might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see, my Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination, he gets deluded easily. He keeps insisting he was going to surrender to the police. They didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole an urn, he kept saying, and if it's even possible.
But you're saying he didn't?
Of course he didn't! Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that?
Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know.
How would she not guess it? Me? I'm the kind of woman who needs excitement in her life.
Oh, excitement, huh?
Where's this going? Yes, I'm the happiest when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Riding the motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean? I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action.
No offense, but your husband Ron doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself.
You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Other ways? Yes, money. Ronnie is incredibly rich and super generous. He bought me a bike so fast it'll make your head spin. And shopping. I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
So where does Mr. Delight get all his money from?
Ronnie is a security guard. They put up their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. The plot thickens. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Ah, last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Yeah, I was always doing my best flying that night. Flying? What are you talking about? Your motorcycle, right? Oh yeah. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was Meekins. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got there.
Well, what about Mr. Delight?
And we know. We weren't together at the time of the night. That time of night. When I got home, he was already fast asleep. Mr. Light, you know, right? You must know, right? About your husband and Master Mask. Master Mask, of course. I know all about it. My husband's his biggest fan.
Yep, what? Huh?
Biggest fan? Yeah, him. And Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happens. Wait a minute. Did you say delusional? Yeah, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Master Mask.
What? What are you talking about?
So, when did Ron first become Master Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Master Mask. Huh? But, oh, wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obviously Master Mask's hideout. No, you're totally wrong. Our real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures.
Heroic figures? But Master Mask is a bad guy.
Anyway, if he really had stolen that urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why didn't you ask him if he has the urn or not? Just the one thing.
Maybe it's true. Maybe this Mr. Delight isn't the Master Mask after all.
Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know it may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is legal activity.
I had the feeling you didn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart.
Somebody free my poor Ronnie, I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me?
A letter?
Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back.
Miss Delight.
Wouldn't it be Mrs. Delight? No?
Should be. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it to us. Once they're divorced.
I can't remember.
And she might go by Ms. Delight.
It's way too dramatic music for him.
It really is.
That's right. Here, this is from your wife.
Oh, from Desi? Thank you. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. You look so happy.
You should write out to Mystic Mire too, Mr. Nick.
Mr. Lawyer?
Yes?
In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow.
I can't help
Hey,
you.
hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Damask guy.
Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking she knows the word deluded. Right, Mr. Nick?
Come on, she could be lying to protect your husband.
Well, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say.
Oh, please, I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return.
What should I do?
If you refuse his case, it's the end.
Try it out. It might just go back to say, no, you have to try it.
Really, you will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick?
Oh, it was going to be a fight. Oh. He's a thief. You can't trust him. Well, he may be a thief, but I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Transformer?
Thank you. Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Pearls, I can't believe you defend the person the way you did to Mystic Mire. I'll never forgive you, ever!
Pearly, wait! I'll go after her.
You know Pearl's got a great left hook.
Thunk.
Just whacks him on.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that.
This is more like music for him.
Yeah. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check on her later, would you?
And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Okay, Nick, let's get the show on the road.
Checking on Steve the guard. Thank God Martin is the fit of the room. Looks like he doesn't have much to do right now. I can tell because he's looking at the camera and making funny faces. Your police force at work. I have to face the music. Always daytime outside.
Crack the knuckles, Pearly.
Oh, Mr. Nick! Welcome back! Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see. I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it. Hey, Pearls!
Looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
Flashback to literally 2 minutes ago. And, if you forgot in that time, you have a severe memory problem.
Who are you?
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Meyer, the tea is ready! That was quick tea.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick, please have some of this cake. Yeah, thanks. Pearls. Oh, excuse me, I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Hey, it's okay, I just cleaned it this morning.
Too late.
Is it with that toilet? Oh, flashback, getting some flashbacks. This is at least the previous game. You're Mr. Nick, right? Special someone. Aww. Hey, Maya, I always thought it was because she was young, but...
But what?
Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and I.
Huh? There's something you need to understand.
Well, what is that? What is it?
It's kind of like a Curane Village custom, sort of.
Cleaning the toilets, it's a important job. Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin. And, well, because of the murder case last year. Pearlie's mother is...
Oh, yeah. That happened.
I remember her.
Yeah, that awesome hair. And,
And the music, actually.
Yeah.
So, see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me, too.
Maya.
My mother's gone, too. There are hardly any men in Curane Village.
Changing the subject entirely.
Now you mention it, I never actually saw any men there, or anyone. This is a ghost town.
I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago, about how spiritual power runs through the fairy family.
Yeah, he did, and that's why he went to go train, to be spirit medium, right?
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Curane Village kind of revolves around women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh.
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and they just start to leave. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father?
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that.
So your mother's still missing?
Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
I wonder. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
It's called the Force, Nick. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
And according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Eat it, John Sim. Mr. Maya, the master of the true knowledge. Sounds like a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of a main family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know. But first I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick? Yeah?
You'll be cold by now.
I actually like a baby. Pearls? I doubted you. Even though Mr. Maya trusted you completely, I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick? Yes? From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I did. That's okay. I should be the one apologizing. Well, I'm going out for a little bit. Huh? Where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence. Pearl away! Done.
She's only 9!
Yes, 9-year-old girl that's going out by. She'll be fine.
Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah, fuck her and after her. Yeah. Responsibilities, what are those?
We're leaving the 9-year-old.
She'll be fine, you worry too much. So yeah, well, the investigation will continue next time with more 9-year-olds going missing.